Welcome back, my beautiful angels. So today, Qnut has sent me the EC150. This is like a commuter bike. It's not going to be a big like trail bike going down mountains or nothing like that. It's got the skinnier tires, does not have the fat tires on there. It has a 350 watt rear hub motor. Just enough power to be like, kind of like an assist, you know, to help you kind of along going on down the road. It has a 48 volt, 10 amp hour battery, which boasts a range of 25 to 50 miles. 50 miles up to 50 miles if you're just using, like, let's say pedal assist 1 and you're using maybe the gear that's the, you know, you're sitting there just pedaling the whole time. You're helping to get that full 50 miles. Otherwise, 25 miles is probably more accurate. It's only got 40 Newton meters of torque, but if you're adding to the power, that feels great. It's like the perfect mixture of your power mixed with electrical power. Works perfectly. Okay, so you have to be 5'1" to 6'1" to ride this bike. So you could be as short as 5'1" and as tall as 6'1". And I'm sure you can break those boundaries a little bit if you're a shorter rider or if you're even taller. This bike has a top speed of 20 miles per hour. I'll put the weight of the bike on the screen. And I'll also put the weight of how heavy you can be to ride this bike. Comes with this nice little rear rack. It does not have a light built in. It just has this cute little kind of a reflector there on the back. Does come with this nice kickstand. Does have these metal fenders. Those are metal. Does have these three-piece cranks with these little plastic pedals. These are all things that you can upgrade. This bike's only $749, so you don't expect like too much out of high-end accessory parts. Does have 160 millimeter rotors in the front, 160 millimeter rotors in the back, and with mechanical disc brakes. So on this side you have the front lever for the front brake there. That's mechanical, and on the back you have the rear, which is right there, and that's also mechanical, not hydraulic. Don't really need hydraulic on a bike that has only this much power. I would say the mechanical disc brakes will do just fine. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It does have a 7-speed S-Shine shifter. You come back here and it has the 7-speed cassette in the rear back here. It's got the 7 gears here and the derailleur made by S-Shine. Pretty cool. Never heard of S-Shine. If you have, put that in the comments. The seat, nice and comfortable. You can raise that up and down with this little deal here. Something I can appreciate on this bike, haven't seen on any e-bike yet. It's got a chain guard. Remember those when you were a kid? That's a metal chain guard. Gotta love that. Keeps your pants from getting locked up inside there. The battery mounts right here, 10.4 amp hour battery. The range of 25 to 50 miles. Has a key. Turn the key and that'll pull the battery out. You can charge the battery inside the house. And on this one, you can also charge the battery right on the bike. So you don't have to take it off. But you can if you want to take it inside, like your bedroom or something like that. Does have this front headlight. Let's check that out. This does have a little bell that I forgot to put on. It does come with a bell, a little like a ding ding bell. You just ding ding kind of a thing. This has this has 5 levels of pedal assist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what's very unique about this bike is none of those work on the throttle until you start pedaling a little bit. So it's like a safety feature. Throttle just cannot work unless you're pedaling and going a little bit. That way no one can walk up and just throttle your bike when it's sitting there. Very safe feature. But once you get going, then the throttle is active, and you can now use the different levels of pedal assist. This has 1 through 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it does have a front headlight, as you can see there. Just hold down the plus button and that brings up the front headlight. Pretty cool. You could actually just buy, if you wanted to have like a rear light, like a one that flashes or something in red, you can buy those on Amazon and they're really cheap. Like starting at like $7 you can get a rear light. Yeah, what else can I say about the Qnut? It's got a 350 watt rear hub motor with 40 Newton meters of torque. It's got a 10.4 amp hour battery with a range up to 25 to 50 miles. Top speed of 20 miles per hour, whether you're pedaling or using the throttle. Gotta love that. It's got these front forks. They do not have lockout or nothing on them. You could actually buy a suspension seat post as well, but you can see that these provide a little bit of dampering in the front. Yeah, just a simple e-bike, but very capable. Frame looks like it's done great. Very nice welds. Doesn't look bad to me at all. Looks nice and solid. Yeah, the EC150 by Qnut. That's a cool name, Qnut. I never would have come up with that one. Qnut. Tell me how'd you come up with that name? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. The Qnut EC150. Links in the description. If there's any discount codes, which I think there is, I'll put that in the description, as well as on the screen, as well as in the pinned comments. Let's go hit the trail. Okay, this is going to be our test it going uphill here. As you've seen this on my channel, this is, we should name this hill. I'm not sure what I should call it yet, but Dumpster Hill. It's always got the dumpsters. You can see the slope of the dumpsters there. It's a good size hill to start out with nothing. On this bike, I have to give a little bit of pedal before I can actually go. So I'll have to start out a little bit. Let's see if we're in pedal assist 5. Just give it full power. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm throttle only. And it's no problem, right up there. So that 40 Newton meters of torque to me feels like more like 70 on some of these other e-bikes that I'm on. That's a pretty good amount of torque there. 40 seems to work good here on this one. Now let's go through this grassy area. Try the grass. If you guys are familiar with my tests that I do here, I go on the grass, off the grass, on the dirt, on the sidewalk. Just kind of showing the different pavements you could be on, or the different land styles you can be on. So we're gonna try this is the butterfly garden. We're gonna try the agility test through the butterfly garden, throttle only. I could only go real slow. Hope the throttle works the whole time. No feet down yet. No feet down yet. I smell fire. Someone's having like a barbecue. So not bad, right through the butterfly garden. Really good, nimble bike, super nimble. That was our agility test, and that worked out great. So this is going to be our different assist levels. We're gonna try assist number 1. We're gonna pedal only. See what we get. All right, look at that. Takes off real nice with a top speed of about 9.6 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour, 10.3, 10.6. So that's the speed in number 1. How are they going to cut up all the other 4 gears if we only get to 20? We're gonna see how that works out. All right, so let's bump it up 1. And now we're in level 2. If this is flashing in any way, it's just the GoPro has a different frame rate than the screen. It's perfect in real life. All right, so let's try that again. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of juice and it'll start going. We may have to turn around. There's not enough space here to get that speed. 12.6, we actually got it. Let me try that again. It stopped at 12.6, I saw it. Let's see. Yeah, 12.6 is the second one. Let's try number 3. All right, so this is pedal assist 3 with the pedals. No throttle, just pedals. This is what you can expect if you're gonna ride this bike. 13, 14, 14.2. Perfect riding, you know. It's actually comfortable. This bike is comfortable. And I didn't think I would like the skinnier tires, but to be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of the bikes I grew up on, like all the different BMX bikes and whatnot. All right. So, whew. How you doing, brother? So, okay. This is going to be pedal assist number 4. Pedal assist number 4. No throttle, just pedals only. $17.5 in number 4. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so one more. 17.5 in level 4. So guess what that makes me think that level 5 is going to be? 20 miles per hour. That's right. So now we're going to be stepping up to level 5, 20 miles per hour. See if it does it. This will be the top speed for this bike. 350 watts is not a big motor, so I feel like the battery could definitely last a little bit longer because of that. It's not a big motor. 18.6, 19.3, yeah, so that's 20 miles per hour. Just couldn't get it right there, but 19.6 makes me know that I'm heading towards 20 miles per hour. We'll give it one more shot here for 20, and then we'll head to the off-road test. All right, here we go. 12.7, 14.8, 18.9, 20, we made it, 20.6. Over some bumps, nice little bumps right there. Okay, so now we're gonna head over here to the off-road test, and I'll put it in like level 3, that way we don't freak anybody out. I don't have any slime in these tires. I gotta be careful too, because I don't want any flat tires. I gotta make it all the way home, guys. So I'm in level 4 using throttle only here to try this off-road section. And I'll just, definitely doesn't have a lot of suspension or no suspension in the rear. So your rear is gonna be feeling that a little bit, but that's common. They have seats you can buy that are more comfortable, as well as they have suspension seat posts you can add to this bike, no problem. On Amazon, they have all that stuff. Just let me know and I'll give you the links if you need to know which one fits, that kind of stuff. All right, so this will be our off-road test of this bike. So I'm gonna barrel down on it. I think I'm gonna go level 5. I'm gonna go over the mound like we do. Here's the mound. Beautiful, right over the mound, no problem. Yeah, I would say it's definitely capable. Like, you're not gonna be taking this like downhills, like gnarly downhill, like ruts, jumping and stuff. This is more of a good trail bike. Definitely a commuter bike, made for the city, but capable if you need to take it off-road. We're gonna go ahead and try the brake test here. We'll try throttle only. Go across here. We're gonna get to 20, and then we'll try our brake test right about now. So 20 miles per hour, that was probably 15 feet. I would say 15 feet, 20 miles per hour. And that, both of my brakes locked up, no problem. Yeah, they are mechanical, so they're not hydraulic brakes. But to be honest with you, it works great. They work really good. And let's see, what else do we got in store for you guys? Yeah, if you guys are interested in the Qnut EC150, it comes in at $749 minus my discount. Save quite a bit of money on an e-bike. With all the different tariffs and stuff that are out there right now, it's pretty hard to get an e-bike for cheap. So this is going to be our off-road uphill dirt test. Level 5, throttle only in the sand. Throttle only, this is a big hill, guys. This is a big hill. Oh yeah, this is putting that 40 Newton meters of torque to the test. A little side-to-side action. Oh man, I'm doing 4 miles per hour up the biggest hill today. This is a big hill. That's a very big hill. I'm guessing it's a 25 to 30% grade. And it made it up. And I'm 225 pounds. I think I'm maybe losing the weight a little bit from all the e-bike riding I'm doing. Probably gain it back in the winter, unfortunately. But if you're interested in the EC150 by Qnut, the links are in the description. Make sure to check this sucker out. It is a really cool little bike. It does everything that they claim that it said they were gonna do. You know, the speed is 20 miles per hour. They're not saying it's 25 or 30. They're just being very, normal with that. You know, they're being honest on what the bike will do. But yeah, the EC150, guys, by Qnut. Check this little bike out. All right, this is gonna be the big hill test that we do every time at the end of our videos. Here it is. I gotta see if I can get this sucker going in there it goes. I might pedal a little bit, give a little throttle, give a little both, see what happens. All right, 7.3, real nice, nice and smooth. Really nice and smooth. 10, 9.9, let me try throttle. Give a little throttle. 9.6, Definitely on the slower end of some of the bikes that I have that go up this hill. Common speed's about 16 to, I mean, I've seen even, you know, a lot higher than that, but common for a regular e-bike, 750 watt is about 16 miles per hour. This is coming in at about 8 point something at the peak of this, 8 miles per hour, 7.8. But to be honest with you, it still works. I mean, it'll still get you there. Especially if you were to put a lot in. I didn't even go in the easier gears there. They have some easier gears that I could be pressing here to make it even easier for myself. I was in the more rigorous ones that feel a little bit more strong there. I like to feel it. I don't want to ghost pedal. Yeah, at any rate, guys, the EC150 by Qnut. What a really awesome little commuter bike. Nothing bad to say about it. Any brand that you want to decide to go with, make sure you do your own due diligence and check out the brand completely. Don't just take my word for it. This is my opinion on their bike. They sent me the bike, and you have my opinion. But always do your own due diligence and make sure that it's the company that you want to go with as well as the bike. Links are in the description for the Qnut EC150. Like this video, subscribe, share these videos, make a comment, and I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.